If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Really in great shape. Bye week, everything like that. Compared to last year and your first experience of having to immediately go play, can you sense maybe like a new life? It's way easier to treat the postseason as a separate sort of entity when you have this opportunity to sort of separate it the way that you guys have this year?
Yeah, it definitely makes it nice because when you can get some rest this late in the season, it's huge for your football team. And we've got a bunch of guys that are resting up right now and having some fun and being able to kind of get their mind back ready to play again this next week. And I think everyone's excited, obviously, with division champions and to get the bye and to be able to just sit back and watch these games this week while we're resting and they're having to play and sit back and see who we're going to get next week.
Yeah, it's funny talking to some of the players. I mean, some of the guys say they're going to be all in watching it. They're going to be really watching for tendencies, starting to scout. And then other guys say, this is my weekend off. I want to get away from football. How are you going to handle this weekend's games? How closely are you watching? Are you going to watch more as a fan or are you going to watch as a football player trying to pick up on your next opponent?
I mean, anyone who tells you that they're going to be watching these games to scout them is probably lying to you.
Fair enough.
I think we all watch it as fans on TV, and I don't know how many of the games I'm going to watch. I'll probably check them out, but I'm not going to sit around all weekend and just watch television. But yeah, I mean, as soon as we get back and find out who we're playing on Monday, we'll start to scout them and do the football part of it. But I think everyone's going to enjoy this weekend as a fan.
You mean to tell me you're not going to be like, pulling out a beer and having like some buffalo chicken dip or something and watching football? That's like what I like to imagine football players do. I like to imagine you guys being like the rest of us.
Not all of us fall into the same category, so I probably won't be doing that.
Fair enough. Have you thought at all? We're looking ahead now 9 days. Have you thought what it's going to be like? You guys obviously went 8-0 at home this year. But the opportunity to play a postseason game in front of 70,000 of these raving maniacs and just what that atmosphere is going to be like at M&T Bank Stadium.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I know that. And, we have tremendous fans here in Baltimore. And we're
apparently only like 3 people agree with that. Apparently everybody else is like, we're kind of average.
Yeah, obviously not many of them are here tonight. But, no, I mean, it's going to be a great atmosphere, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And, I haven't had a home playoff game since I've been here, so it'll be new for me, but we're definitely excited.
8-0 at home, man. What was it this year? What was it this year that nobody could come in Baltimore and beat you guys?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we made an emphasis before the season that we wanted to play well at home, and obviously with our great fans behind us, that's easy to do. And we had some tough games at home that we were able to pull out and had some blowout wins. So we definitely feel like we have a great advantage coming back home to play a game in the playoffs.
Now, you're only in your second year, but 2 years, 2 playoff trips. Some of the guys in that locker room haven't had that. Lee Evans, who, of course, first year with the Ravens, this is his first trip to the playoffs. Do you feel spoiled at all? I know Ray Rice said the other day he feels spoiled. Now, he's played a couple of years longer than you, but how nice is it to come into the league and you come into an organization that just breeds winning?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome, to be honest, and I think I am a little bit spoiled. I don't know what it feels like not to go to the playoffs, so I hope I never have to feel what that's like, but it's a lot of fun, and I'll take being spoiled over having to be at home right now.
This is really funny because I just keep looking at you, and you are so proper, and you are so well thought out. There's got to be another side to Dennis Pitta. There's got to be somewhere where you just kind of let loose a little bit and yell and scream a little. I mean, it's got to exist somewhere, right?
No, you know what? I'm always proper. I'm always. No, I don't know.
Hang on, your wife's sitting right there.
I know. She doesn't believe it.
No.
I'm not like this normally.
Really?
Yeah.
What's Dennis Pitta like on a football field? Like if you block someone and lay them out, is there any chance that you get up and let them know about it afterwards?
I'm not a big talker on the field. I like to just kind of handle my business and not say a whole lot. And I kind of maintain my composure on the field for the most part. And, my wife gets mad at me because I don't get too excited. She wants me to get more excited when I'm on the field.
It's nice to see you really. I see you score a touchdown, and you're sort of like, okay, I just scored a touchdown, and here's the football. Let's go back.
You got to act like you've done it before. So you just got to play. You got to play it cool.
I thought maybe you would do like the Terrell Suggs thing and learn the Bernie or something like that. Maybe get you to do something like that.
Yeah, not right now.
All right, fair. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Dennis Pitta. We are at Bill Bateman's on Route 1 in Perry Hall. We are raising money tonight for the Living Classrooms Foundation and the wonderful work that they do in the city of Baltimore. And we're celebrating an AFC North championship. That's a big deal around these parts. We'll take a quick break. We'll come right back. This is the station where we never stop talking Baltimore sports.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.